So I just finished my workout and felt the need to make this video because a few things hit my mind when I was training, and one of them is I saw this kid walking in. I was busy doing my cardio and this kid walked in and he asked me, how can you look like me? Because I'm quite lean now and it looks good and whatever, but he asked me, how can you look like me? He wants to look like me in 3 months, 2 months. And I told him that it's not that easy, and it also made me think that it's not just about staying committed to your diet and training, it's also about doing the things that you don't want to do at all. Because especially this last while, feels like the diet, the schoolwork, the fucking relationships, everything is just regressing, not moving forward. And the only thing that helped me stay on track and not fuck up either one of those things is just doing it. And that's another point. Like, people ask me, what's the best program? What's the best diet? How can you make this easy? How can you get to where you want to be quickly? I just want to know the secret. And fuck, that's what my mind has always been like since I started. Like, how can I make everything as easy as possible and reach my goals as quick as possible? But lately I've realized that there is no such thing as doing things quickly. It's just about doing it. And I told one of my clients yesterday, at the same time that I was busy telling him this, I realized it myself, that there's no such thing as the best diet or the best training program or the best this or the best that. The best program and diet is the one you stick to. Because if you stick to anything in your life, you can make it worth it. It's all about persevering it. People tend to give up when things become hard, when it's not easy to do it anymore, when it's not fun anymore. And I feel like if you give up on that stage, you're giving up on the most important part of the process. Because if you learn to push through that part of the diet or training or relationship or what the fuck ever it might be in your life, you've got it. Like, progressive overload in the gym is like you have to push your body further than you pushed it last time, and then eventually it will adapt to that stimulus as well, and then that becomes your new easy. Your old hard becomes your new easy, you can put it that way. And I feel like the brain works exactly the same way, and you can apply that to anything in your life. If you have work to study, if you just push through studying that extra 10 or 20 minutes for today, like, even when you feel like your concentration is up to shit and you can't do it and it's just like there is no motivation to do it, just push through it for an extra 20 minutes. Then your brain will eventually adapt to that 20 minutes and you can do another 20 minutes later on. And the best relationships also, like if there's a fight, if there's tension between you and the bitch or whatever, and you just feel like you can't cope anymore, just push through it and deal with it. Like, fucking be a man. That's I mean, there was nothing in the old age. Like, if you went to the cavemen and they saw they were hungry, they didn't eat for a week. I mean, it was drought, there's no animals, and you're a caveman and you see there's food roaming right there in the open. What are you gonna do? Are you gonna say, oh fuck, it's too hard, I don't want to go chase it? Or is your hunger gonna take over and you're gonna fucking kill it? Because that's what you have to be. You have to be hungry every single day. When you wake up, you have to be hungry for success, hungry for fucking progress, hungry. Just, I can't even explain how I'm feeling right now. It's just, this whole prep it's hit me in the fucking head, and I feel like even if I don't make it to, like, if I don't bring what I want to bring in the end of this, it's just gonna be worth it anyway, because I've learned so much, and I've changed so much in my life just because of staying dedicated to this thing. And new dreams and new goals have been set during this prep, and I feel like I can reach that just because I learned how to do things I don't want to do. And I want to prove it to myself, and I want other people to learn this as well. Like, if you just fucking face your fears, if you just do the thing that you so badly don't want to do, but you know you have to do it in order to become something, just fucking do it, because that's what separates the boys from the men. And just, yeah, I'm just thankful for everything I've learned in this process, and I hope I can learn other people if I eventually decide to fucking put this video out. So yeah, that's my little rant, and I think it's enough.